Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Good evening and Roll Tribe, ICC fans, and welcome to tonight's edition of ICC Athletics here on the ICC Sports Network. Women's basketball back in town. Adam Gore, Jim Ingram. Mr. Jim, ICC and Northwest, don't matter the game, whether it be football, basketball, bump jacks, whatever it is. When these two teams tangle, it's always going to be an instant classic.
Should be, Adam, should be a good crowd tonight. Both teams, let's be honest, they're both struggling right now. They both need a win. Both of them, I would say, are kind of about even in talent. Both of them have struggled this year, but, hey, it's a rivalry game. Should have a good crowd. Whoever can find a way to win tonight moves them closer into getting into the playoffs. It's getting late in the year. You need to find some W's quickly.
Absolutely, and the way the Massey ratings kind of work out, both these teams, as Jim mentioned, despite the record, still in the hunt for one of those last spots in the playoffs heading into there. Well, Mr. Jim, let's take a look at tonight's Tupelo Coca-Cola starting lineups and Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting lineups. And let's start with Northwest.
All right, starting tonight for Northwest, the Northwest Lady Rangers. Number 1, Kayla Mitchell, a 5'5" freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas. Number 15, Rebecca Pilcher, a 5'6" freshman from Pontotoc, Mississippi, played at South Pontotoc High School. Number 22, Claire Leak, a 5'8" sophomore from Walnut High School. Number 32, Alexis Lindsley, a 5'9" freshman from Laurel, Mississippi. And number 33, Marion Jenkins, a 6' freshman from Madison, Mississippi, Germantown High School. Adam, if you'll notice, 4 freshmen, 1 sophomore there.
Yeah, so a very young basketball team there for Northwest indeed. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup tonight for the Lady Indians. ICC and Coke. Now that's a winning combination, and Coach Robin Porter hopes she's got that same winning combination put together tonight here against the Lady Rangers.
Starting tonight, number 4, Allie Beckley, started all year at point guard, 5'3" freshman from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Number 11, Addison Howell getting the start tonight, 5'8" freshman from Olive Branch High School. Number 15, Shayla Golden, a 5'10" sophomore from Jacksonville, Arkansas, from Fort Scott Community College. Number 20, Kamea Dixon, a 5'10" sophomore from Oxford, Mississippi, Lafayette High School. And number 21, Michaela Reeves, a 6' freshman from Columbus, Mississippi.
And, Jim, it is worth noting that tonight that Shemaya Carruthers is out of the lineup tonight due to an injury, twisted an ankle, I believe, against Gulf Coast, so she'll miss tonight's action, and that's going to be a big void in that scoring factor for the Lady Indians.
No doubt about it, and also for Northwest, Whitley, the 5'11" freshman from Newside High School, played very well at Newside. I remember her is not able to play tonight for them.
Well, let's talk about our Bank Oklahoma keys to victory, and Jim, what is it going to take for the Lady Indians to be successful tonight?
All right, let's be honest. Northwest and ICC only have 1 win apiece in the conference. Tonight, we always talk about defense and talk about rebounding. I think confidence is a big point tonight. Start out strong, start out fresh, have confidence no matter if you get behind or not. Keep everybody up. You got to play with confidence on your home court and find a way to win tonight.
And that is the Bank Oklahoma keys to victory through the eyes of Mr. Jim Ingram. We're just about a minute and a half away from that First American National Bank opening tip here from Fulton. We're going to take a timeout and come back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network. You're watching the Davis Ford pregame show.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
First American offers online and mobile banking features to make your banking experience easy and safe. Activate or deactivate your debit card as needed, attach images to your transactions, apply travel notices to your account, and make person-to-person payments. You can even set up text alerts to guard against unauthorized spending or just to monitor your account balance. The best part, that you can bank anytime, anywhere. At First American National Bank, get that hometown feel, the high-tech touch.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, TM Realtor Agent Ricky Murphy, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Cagle Eye Center, Bank Okolona, Sam's Town Market in Mantachie, State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland, the ICC Wesley Foundation, the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association, and donations to the Sports Information Indian Club from viewers like you.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as they're getting ready to announce tonight's starting lineups. Adam Gore, Jim Ingram, Michael Upton here in the ICC Alumni Association and Foundation broadcast booth. Mr. Jim, any final thoughts before we get this one tipped off?
Good crowd. Got a good crowd still. Come on back out and watch us play tonight. Should be a very even game. Both teams need a victory. Need to start out quick and have confidence. Find a way to win tonight, Adam.
Of course, the men, they're in action tonight. We saw where they slipped down the rankings a little bit after falling to Meridian. They're now the number 23 team in the country. So let's go to the floor now for tonight's starting lineups. And that was your Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting five for your Lady Indians of ICC. They come in with a record of 9-8 on the year, 1-7 inside conference play. Northwest, they come in with a record of 6-12, 1-8 inside conference play as well. Northwest will be in their road blue uniforms, trimmed in red and white. ICC will be in their traditional home white uniforms, trimmed in red and blue. So a lot of similarities, both the way they play, the records, how they dress. This is just one of those friendly rivalries that we have, and just across the board with our friends over at Northwest.
No doubt about it, Adam. As we mentioned, a good crowd. It's not a must-win, but it's a big, big game for both teams. Both teams have struggled. We need to find a way to get a big W tonight.
Yeah, I like that. It's not a must-win, but it is a sure as heck would help win.
No doubt about it. We're getting later in the season. We need to win on our home court.
So we're getting ready for this First American National Bank opening tip here between ICC and Northwest. It will be controlled by the Lady Indians. So ICC will have the basketball to start things off, and there's a turnover. And a mysterious horn blew that time. The ball was stripped away. It's going to be out of bounds, and I believe it's going to stay with the Lady Rangers on the baseline. Men's game is scheduled to start at 6 o'clock. We'll try to have you some updates and maybe in some live look-ins throughout the evening. As Northwest will now have the ball on the baseline. Looking to get it in bounds, they do so. ICC in that traditional man-to-man defense. Very rarely do you see ICC play any other style of defense, as they like to put a lot of pressure on you. And if they can, they typically try to get the full court pressure on as well. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Rangers working it around. Looking to go inside underneath. Nice move to the baseline. Not there. Rebound tipped around and corralled. That was Golden with the rebound. ICC with it now on the other end. Want to drive inside. Scoop shot. No. Blocked. Offensive rebound, but there's a foul. Apparently this is going to go against the Rangers, so it'll be ICC ball on the baseline.
I believe Jenkins was on her back. Missed the shot. Good offensive rebound.
So it will be ICC ball, as Mr. Jim mentioned, after that foul. Whistled there on Jenkins. Her first foul, team first foul as well. So ICC with the basketball, working around the perimeter. Looking to try to go against a man-to-man defense themselves here. Now 7 seconds on the shot clock. Try to go back door, but it was slapped out of bounds. Good awareness defensively there by the Lady Rangers.
We need to be aware. We've got 6 seconds here, Adam.
Into the corner they go with it. Long two-pointer on its way. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of the Indians, but couldn't get the layup to go. Nice extra pass. It won't fall. And the rebound tapped out of bounds. There's a lid on the basket. That's the only way you can explain that, Jim, is those were point-blank shots that wouldn't fall.
Adam, I think we're a little taller, more athletic underneath. We just take our times. I think we can get them on the boards.
Still no score in this one, as there's another turnover. ICC with it now. This is Howell trying to go inside. Flips the shot up. It's no good. Another offensive rebound by the Indians. Inside they go to Reeves. Had it stripped away. Ball on the floor. And it's going to be a jump ball. It should be possession arrow in favor of the Lady Rangers, and it will be. Remind you that if you're a fan of the ICC All-American Pep Band, you can watch them live throughout the night over on the Blue Channel, as that stream is now available. Forgot to start it at the beginning of the night. But yeah, if you want to watch the stream, it's available on the Blue Channel to watch the band as they perform throughout the evening.
We appreciate the band being here.
Loose ball on the floor one more time, and the Rangers able to keep it. 12 seconds on the shot clock now. Northwest backs it back out and wants to reset. Now 5 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer from the corner. That's back iron. No good, and Golden rips another rebound. Now here comes Beckley wanting to get out and push. Up the floor they go in a hurry. Nice extra pass, but unfortunately wasn't ready for it, and it ends up in the hands of the Lady Rangers. Now the Lady Rangers try to push on the other end.
Save.
And yes, I thought she was out of bounds, but said she was not. The official had a good point of view on it that time. Great hustle there on the part of Mitchell for the Lady Rangers. And that shot won't fall. It's a lid on both baskets, as both these teams have had some good looks, just can't get any of them to fall. Baseline jumper on its way. It's too long. Offensive rebound to Golden. Didn't like what she has. Kicks it back out now. And the Indians are going to reset with 15 seconds here on the shot clock.
No score. We've played almost 3 minutes. First quarter, no score in the ball game.
Into the corner they go. 3-point basket. Almost banked it in off the top corner of the backboard. Wouldn't fall. Now here come the Rangers on the other end. That layup is no good. Offensive rebound. They kick it out. She's going to step back. Jim Ingram style for three. It's off the mark. No good. Excuse me. That was more of an Adam Gore style three-pointer than it was a Jim.
Me. Air ball. You're right there. There we go.
Beckley buries the jumper. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 2-0 is the score. 6:49 to go here. We're going to take the timeout with them and be back with more right after this.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
And welcome back out of the timeout, ladies and gentlemen. A jumper by Beckley puts the Indians on the board with 6:49 to go here in the first quarter. 2-0 ICC with the lead here over the Lady Rangers of Northwest. As always, we do welcome those that are watching in favor of the Indians this evening, and do want to say a special hello to those that are watching in favor of the Lady Rangers. Northwest in blue, ICC in white. Rangers with the basketball, nearly turn it over there. Now they drive inside, floater in the paint is up and good. Nice answer there out of the timeout as Mitchell gets the shot to fall.
They're running their offense through Mitchell, the 5'5" freshman from Little Rock. She will have the ball most of the time when they're on offense, I think.
Golden had the shot, missed it. The rebound was loose, but ICC grabbed it when they were out of bounds, so the ball will go back to the Rangers. So Northwest with it, and I think you're right there, Mr. Jim. The freshman out of Little Rock is going to be the go-to player here this evening for the Rangers. 3-point basket on its way. That one good. Big basket there by Pilcher. As she stepped back and rocked it there. 5-2 now. Lady Rangers with their first lead of the evening. That shot is off the mark, no good. Golden, she's got to almost have at least 7 or 8 rebounds already in the game. Up and under, layup is good. Naylor finishes. Turnover. Golden, extra pass, inside they go. Scoop shot, yes.
Who was that there?
Flowers with the
Good
basket.
job.
And ICC retakes the lead after falling behind by 3. Oh, nice step away shot and makes them pay. That was Mitchell with the basket. Well, all of a sudden, after about 2.5 minutes of nothing, we've got a offensive bar burner going here. Inside out they go. 3-pointer on its way for the Indians. Well off the mark, no good. And the rebound taken away by the referee, or Lee Adams could have had that one.
You mentioned Adams, 7-6. Got a little bit over 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Northwest 7, Lady Rangers. ICC, Lady Indians 6.
Substitution coming into the game here for ICC. This is number 14, Katie Beth Hall. That substitution being brought to you by Tommy Morgan real estate agent Ricky Murphy. If you're looking for your new home, you can give him a call at 842-3844. That's 842-3844. And they're going to say the ball out of bounds, last touched by the Lady Indians. So instead of it being an air ball, they're going to say it was blocked. And Coach Porter is irate, as I'm going to have to agree with Coach Porter here. Nobody came close to touching that ball. So a break there for the Lady Rangers.
I thought it was an air ball also.
Oh, nice read on the steal. Was able to gather herself, lets traffic clear. And Naylor gets the basket. Boy, she tripped for a second, had the wherewithal to gather herself and get the layup to go. Big basket there for Naylor. Rangers try to drop that one off inside. Beckley ready for it. Now ICC wanting to get out and run. Beckley surveying the defense. Now wants to kick it out to Golden. Golden ball fakes, but she's going to be hit with the travel. Just drug that pivot foot before putting the ball down, and a tough break there for ICC. More substitutions coming in here. A couple of subs for Northwest. Looks to be Glover and Dean into the contest. And for ICC, this will be Lamani Owens checking in. Substitutions that are being brought to you by Max Home. Max Holmes is hiring for all positions, and they are willing to train quality people join the best, train with the best, be the best. That's why they want to sponsor ICC, because the best start here. That's Max Homes with location in Fulton at Sulligent, Alabama. Long two-pointer is off the mark, no good. Mad dash for the rebound, and it comes loose, and it's going to be a foul on the floor against the Indians. Boy, that was a rough landing.
No doubt.
For both Golden and the young lady from Northwest. I believe it might have been Jenkins getting after the rebound as they landed hard. So Northwest with the basketball, 8-7. ICC with the lead. The Indians largely the night's been 2, as that shot is off the backboard, the backside of the backboard. And I guess the referee's just going to say he didn't call the foul, so he's going to call it out of bounds on ICC.
I think it's a good call.
I agree. Lob inside, taken away by the Indians. On the other end,
nice.
Golden gets the layup to go. And ICC now with their largest lead of the night at 3. 10-7, 3:40 to go here in the first quarter.
Good job of the Lady Indians. 10-7 lead.
Rangers trying to answer on the other end, and then they just throw it away. Well, she was trying to dump it off that time to Jenkins, and Golden did a good job of getting the passing lane, forced an awkward move at that time, and just threw it out of bounds, so the ball will go back now to the Lady Indians. Rangers wanting to get out and press. Haven't seen that too often tonight. ICC with it now, no problem with the press. That's going to be Owens with the basketball. Owens dribbles over on the right wing. Now wants to drive inside. Nothing there. Katie Beth Hall fires the three. Nice. Banks it in. Hall with the Renaissance bank shot.
It counts.
Knocks the three down, and ICC with their largest lead of the night now at 6. And that was a big basket there. KB is one of those that the Indians would love to see get hot here in the latter part of the season. Rangers trying to answer on the other end. Puts the shot up, it's no good, and a Golden with another rebound. Owens, ball fakes, now tries to drive underneath, nothing there. Two-pointer on its way from Hall, and that one nearly rattles in, no good. Offensive rebound ripped away, and count the basket. Flowers with the exclamation point after getting hammered pretty hard that time on the shot with no call. Indians extending this lead now, 15-7. 2.5 to play until the end of the first quarter. Ball slapped free, and ICC takes it away, but Northwest comes in. I thought for a second was going to get away with that one, but a foul called on number 20, Zoe Esri, and she did not like that foul call.
Uh-oh. Got somebody injured on the court.
That is Glover down for Northwest, hopefully just cramping there. Let's take a quick timeout and be back with more right after this.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Show your school spirit with our exclusive debit cards. Represent ICC with a special card design you can only get from First American National Bank. You'll show your support every time you use the card. Support ICC with a Spirit debit card from FANB.
Well, Jim, a round of applause there as looks like number 2, Glover, will be helped to the sideline. She made an awkward move earlier when she went on that ball fake.
She did.
And it kind of been favoring her ankle, maybe knee since then. And I think it's one of those where she tried to just gut it out, and I think she just couldn't really do that anymore in that case. So hopefully Glover is okay and be able to come back in the ball game a bit later on this evening.
Adam, Indians with an 8-point lead and the ball coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Owens drives inside, splits defenders. The shot is up, no good, and the rebound tipped around and eventually handled there by the Lady Rangers. Northwest pushes it up the floor. As ICC extends the defense well beyond the 3, and a late whistle, but a correct whistle as she was hit across the arm well after the shot.
Is that going to be 2 or 3 shots?
I think they're going to give her 3 shots in that sense, and really and truly, you can almost argue that it was after the shot.
And V2.
The foul was so late, but either way it goes, we have a trio of free throws coming up here. The break in the action, we do want to remind you about some of our sponsors, one of those being Renaissance Bank. Whether you're opening a checking account, starting a business, or looking to expand, Renaissance has the tools set for you to be successful. Visit RenaissanceBank.com to learn more. As that free throw was good.
Caldwell's made the first two. Caldwell's a 5'9" freshman from Atlanta, Georgia.
And gets all three of them, so a nice job for taking care of business from the charity stripe, as now ICC is going to be facing against the press.
Indians with the ball with a 5-point lead, 15-10, a minute 45 left in the first period.
Beckley is going to reset the offense. Looks like it's going to be a 3-2 zone now against the Indians as they go to the wing and now get it past baseline to Beckley. Jumper's not there, and the rebound hustled down that time by the Rangers. Now here comes Northwest on the other end. Skip pass, trying to drive inside, nothing there. Three-pointers on its way off the side of the rim, and the referee's going to say last touch by ICC off the rebound, and so it will stay with the Lady Rangers. It was going to be interesting to see which way he pointed because it looked like both of them kind of got to handle the ball, so he's going to say it stays with Northwest and a fresh 20 seconds on the shot clock. ICC staying in that man-to-man defense. As we said, extended well beyond the three-point line here against the Rangers. Rangers doing a good job of quickly moving the ball. That shot blocked.
Great job.
Good job there, as that was Reeves coming out defensively to block the shot. Beckley didn't like what she has, so now she resets it. Tries to go inside, looking for the extra pass. Slapped away out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Rangers.
Under a minute, Adam. Lady Indians have the ball up 15-10. Under a minute in the first quarter.
So Hall will be set to inbounds this one. Gets it in quickly. Now they kick it back to Owens. Owens steps into the jumper. It's off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound, but yeah, that's a foul on the Indians that time as Naylor just got a little too aggressive getting after the boards.
I'll tell you what, Naylor's giving some good minutes. Come off the bench, got 4 big points, hitting the boards. I like our enthusiasm. I like our effort. We're out-rebounding Northwest, and that's one reason we got a 5-point lead here with 43 seconds left in the first period.
Howell and Golden check back into the contest here for ICC. Substitutions that are being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. Brother Chris Burrows invites you to join the ICC BSU for fellowship each Monday night at 7:07. You can follow them on Twitter at ICC BSU. That ball going to be slapped out of bounds and looked like she got away with a travel, or at least should have been called a jump ball. But the ball will stay with the Lady Rangers underneath the basket. Rangers quickly getting in. Try to set up a play in the corner. Owens there quickly. Esprit throws that one up. It's no good, and there's going to be a frustration foul.
That's her second foul in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's just one of those. She was frustrated earlier with the foul call and then just got frustrated with the missed shot there and got a little too aggressive trying to get the ball back for her team. And she will check out. And checking into the contest will be Claire Leak, one of the original starters here for the Lady Rangers. That substitution being brought to you by the Cagle Eye Center. Dr. Lori Cagle and the Cagle Eye Center have been providing comprehensive eye care to Itawamba County and the surrounding areas. Set up your appointment today by calling 862-EYES. As Golden that time just lost the dribble and the turnover right back to the Rangers with 10 seconds now on the clock. And they give it right back. Beckley with it. 4 seconds. Beckley going to have to hurry, and it's slapped out of bounds with 1.4 seconds to play.
Get a shot off here, ladies. Northwest been in that zone. I think they should go to man-to-man here, Adam. We'll see if they do. If not, we should get a good three-point shot off.
So it'll be Howell to inbounds.
They went to the man.
And that's exactly what they did. Throws the shot up and nearly gets that one to fall. We've played one in Fulton. ICC 15, Northwest 10. We'll take a break here. A few words from our sponsors and be back with more right after this.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
The slices and the sticks.
All I ever wanted for dinner was pizza, Marcy. And all I ever asked of you was steaks.
Don't choose. Get Little Caesar slices and sticks. Half pizza, half Italian cheese sticks. And Dane's awake.
I smell bacon.
End the dinner drama with hot and ready slices and sticks. Or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. ICC leading it 15-10 over Northwest. Jim, you got some first quarter stats we can look at right there?
Sure do. Michael Upton helped us out today. We appreciate it. You know, we're up 15-10, but we almost got them doubled in rebounds. We got 15 rebounds. They got 6. We got 7 steals. They got 3 steals. We blocked 3 shots. They blocked 1. It feels like we should be up more than 15-10, Adam. We just got to make our shots. We're dominating the boards right now. So we start the second period. Indians have the ball up by 5, 15-10.
Into the corner they go with it. Reeves takes that jab step and then good help defense. And they're going to call it double dribble on the Rangers, as that was just a doomed possession for both teams, as neither team really looked comfortable with the basketball, especially after that turnover. And so the officials getting everything squared away now. Remind you, stay tuned at halftime. We'll have the Little Caesars halftime report coming your way, some first half stats, and we'll try to check in on that men's game going on down in Senatobia tonight, as that one just moments away from tipping off. 3-point shot, no good. Beckley follows her shot. Layup too strong, and the ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. Jim, you said it. If we've hit half the layups we've missed so far, we might be doubling them up right now.
We're dominating on the boards. Once you get the rebound, I know it's easy to say, hard to do. Relax. Take a good shot. We're rushing our second shots.
So Northwest with the basketball now. Drives baseline. That shot off the side of the backboard. And ICC gets the rebound. Now here come Lady Indians want to get out in transition. Didn't have numbers, so they're going to back it back out and reset through Beckley. Again, that zone defense.
You're right, Adam. It's either a 2-2-1 or 3-2. I cannot tell what we're doing.
Oh, beautiful extra pass
Nice.
and a foul. It's one of those old school styles. Old school says 3-2. I think new school says 1-2-2 style defense.
Right. And this is the first time for the Lady Indians to be at the foul line tonight with 8:51 left in the second quarter.
That is Golden, who is heading to the charity stripe. And can't connect on the first one. Awaiting the second free throw here. And that one good. Nice job stepping up and knocking that one down. Behind it, lead back to 6. ICC's large lead of the night has been 8. 3 has been the large lead of the night for the Lady Rangers. So Northwest with the basketball. Working around the perimeter, nearly taken away by the Indians. A loose ball on the floor and still loose, and ICC comes away with it. Reeves with the steal, the layup, no. Rebound tipped out, and Northwest will control it. A lot of contact, but I do like the no foul call there. Spin in the paint, shot is up, and, well, I take back what I just said. I said I like the no foul call on the other end. You got less contact on this end and a foul call. Mass substitutions coming in here for the Rangers. Number 1, Mitchell. Number 15, Pilcher. I believe 32, Lindsay was the other substitution that came in. First free throw is good. That substitution brought to you by Bank Oklahoma. New name, same great service that North Mississippi has come to know and trust for over 75 years. John Harrod and the staff at Bank Oklahoma is a proud supporter of ICC and ICC athletics. That ball is slapped out of bounds, and that will allow the other sub to come in here for Northwest, and that will be number 33, Jenkins, re-entering the contest. So it looks like possibly the original starting 5 back on the floor here for Northwest.
16-11. Lady Indians up 5 against the Lady Rangers. 8:18 left until halftime.
Rangers once again in that press. ICC just dribbles through it, now drops it off to Beckley. Ball fake by Naylor, nothing there. Now gets it back out to Beckley. Beckley wanting to drive. Kick out to Naylor. Now she drives inside, out to Golden for a long two. Yes! Nice shot knocked down there by Golden. We talked about it, Jim, in the pregame show. With Carruthers out, Golden was got to step up some of her scoring tonight. She's done it so far.
Good job by Shayla. 7-point lead. Lady Indians 18, Lady Rangers 11.
Trying to go inside with it. Kick it out. Thought about the 3-0 there. Beautiful ball movement, but great job defensively by ICC. That shot might have been partially blocked. And now here come the Indians. The basket will give them their largest lead of the night. Beckley weaving her way through traffic. Layup is there. Beckley just weaved her way through traffic and pushes the Indians' lead out tonight to 9, which is the largest of the evening. Rangers trying to answer on the other end. Mitchell's shot too strong. Rebound tipped out, and Golden will control it. And the ball eventually ends up in the hands of Beckley. Underneath they go. Nice job allowing the defense to settle. And then it's going to be a weak whistle call there. And it's going to send ICC to the free throw line. Looked like it was all ball from my point of view, but may have got her with the body after the ball fake.
Gave that foul to Claire Leak, I believe.
Yep, and it is a foul on Leak, and this will be Dixon heading to the free throw line, and the first one no good. Well, remind you that we'll have softball coming your way tomorrow, right back here on the Red Channel. That'll be at 2 o'clock against Northwest Shoals. Second free throw, that one good. Nice job to come back and knock that one down. Subs coming in here for ICC is going to be Naylor. And I believe that was Flowers that came back into the contest. A little confusion on who's to be out right now for ICC as the referees kind of push that one in a hurry here. That substitution being brought to you by Sam's Town Market. They are your source for fresh meat, produce, dairy, and local products. They're located right there in the heart of Manatachee on 371 North. Stop by, see Sam Ferris and all the fine folks at Sam's Town Market, and thank them for helping bring in tonight's action your way. Nice spin move. Oh, beautiful pass underneath. Just couldn't finish the layup. Tough break there for the Lady Rangers, as that was a great dish. Just too far underneath the basket to finish the layup. ICC drives inside. And Flowers making that one happen.
Good job by Flowers. She's come off the bench, giving us 6 quick points.
India's lead is 12, but a nice answer there. And the Rangers cut it back to a 10-point advantage now in favor of ICC. Indians have quietly pushed this lead into double digits here. Coming up on 6 minutes to go until halftime. Indians with the basketball. This is Beckley. Swings it back outside. Three-pointer on its way. That one off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound to the Indians. Put back, yes. Jim, you said it. Rebounding has been the key to this game tonight.
And they're taking their time now, making the shots on the second attempts.
So the Rangers need a good possession this trip down the floor. Instead, ICC steps in front of it, and that's going to be a turnover. And I believe it's going to be a foul called here on the Rangers. Yes, it is. That foul is going to be whistled on Lindsay. Probably a smart foul there on the part of Lindsay. If you don't commit that foul, easy fast break opportunity for ICC on the other end. Substitution in the game here. This is going to be Antoinette Regular checking in for ICC. Regular gets it back up top now. Is going to reset the offense. Right wing. Now back up top they go. Naylor with it. She wants to drive inside. Nothing there. Scoop shot wildly put up. No good. And a rebound ripped away there by Jenkins. Quickly up the floor they go. Wasn't ready for the basketball as it goes out of bounds. Back to ICC. Jim, good sign over there on the sideline as Glover working with the trainer, trying to stretch and maybe get loose and see if she can get back in this game for Northwest, so good to see her back up on her feet.
You're right, Adam. I wasn't sure about her knee. I hope she's doing fine.
Inside they go with it. Ball slapped away. Good job defensively there by Leak to slap that one off the leg of the ICC defender to stop what could have been an easy layup, and the ball now will go back to Northwest.
25-13. Lady Indians up by 12. 4:50 until halftime.
And that's a travel.
No doubt.
One of those she wanted to go one way, and her feet went the other. And the ball will go back now to ICC. Well, they're calling out the starting lineups now over in Senatobia, so they're not too far from tipping that one off. ICC, number 23 in the country, right now sitting one game on top of the conference. Indians passing it around. Now Golden with it in the corner. Had it slapped away, but gets it back. Regular swings it over now. And that's Naylor with it. Gives it up. Good defense by Northwest, not giving ICC anything easy. Naylor's jumper rattles around, sits down, and then won't fall. Now here come the Rangers on the other end, and that's going to be a pushing foul before the shot. I heard a lot of people yell walk about midcourt, and it looked like it.
She might have walked, but she also got bumped.
Yeah, I would say she kind of got pushed a little bit. Home crowd wanting a little home cooking, if you will. More substitutions coming in the game. AB back into the contest. Lathan entering for the first time tonight here for ICC. These substitutions being brought to you by State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland. For all your insurance needs, whether it be home, auto, or life, give Brandon a call at 862-9648. That's 862-9648. Set up that appointment today. Get you a free quote when you do so.
Adam, that was Mitchell made that shot, who I think is a really good player for them. They're 5'5" freshman guard. If they want to get back into the game, I'm not a coach. They need to leave her in the game, I think.
Yeah, I would say ICC has done a good job at times keeping her quiet, but when she does get free, she makes them pay. Rangers with the basketball. They trail by 10. 12 has been the large lead of the night. We've got a foul on the play, so we should have a pair of free throws coming up here for the Lady Rangers. Speaking of what's going on this week, we'll also have basketball back here Thursday. The men will be in town against Southwest. That'll be a 5:30 opening tip. Then Friday, the tennis teams will be in Decatur, Alabama, taking on UT Southern, which was formerly known as Martin Methodist, as that free throw is good. And then Saturday, the baseball team will travel to Calhoun to open against, or they'll travel to, they're opening the season against Calhoun. And then softball will be at home against Marion Military.
A little bit going on this week.
A little bit.
In sports.
Yes. Of course, we'll be hosting the high school basketball region tournament. Itawamba HS, that region. That's going on this week as well. So if you're looking for something athletically to do, Fulton is the place.
No doubt about it. And you can be at Davis Event Center next 5 nights. We have high school basketball, you mentioned, Tuesday and Wednesday, Friday night. Of course, community college basketball tonight and Thursday night.
Indians got to hurry at the shot. Regular does so. Can't make it, but nothing but white shirts in the paint to get the rebound, and there's a foul. Well, Jim, we talked about in the pregame, ICC was going to have to take care of business, and part of that was going to be dominating the boards. And I think it's safe to say that we have dominated that tonight.
Absolutely dominating the boards. I like our hustle. I like our attitude. We're showing a lot of confidence out there. We're a little bit more athletic than them, and we're showing it hitting the boards.
Early on in the contest over in Senatobia, it's Northwest 5-0 over ICC. That's with less than a minute started in that contest. We'll check in on that one, part of the Little Caesars halftime report.
Adam Addison Howell got to start tonight playing very well. Now she has 4 points for tonight, hit both free throws.
Pushes the lead back out to 10. 27-17 coming up on 3 minutes to go here until halftime. Rangers with the basketball. Mitchell for three. Yes. Big three-point basket, nothing but nylon that time, and Mitchell trying to drag the Lady Rangers back into this one. Regular had her shot partially blocked. It was off the side of the backboard, and the Rangers come away with it. Lady Rangers up the floor, trying to drive inside. That shot off the mark, no good, and the rebound tipped out. And that's Howell who chases it down. Whoo, got to let her get across that midcourt strike. Just got that other foot down. As there's a jumper, good. Big basket there by Lathan. Pushes the lead back to 9 here for the Indians. Mitchell with the basketball. Now gives it back up top. They're going to reset the offense. Mitchell wanting to work off a couple of screens. ICC switches nicely. Three-point basket off the back iron, no good. Rebound tipped out, and Reeves will control it.
Good job, Michaela, hitting the boards.
So ICC going to be a little bit more patient walking the ball to the floor this time. This is Beckley with it. Beckley is a two-sport athlete here at ICC. Of course, not playing her second sport right now, but she is also a member of the softball team. That three-point shot's off the mark, no good. Rebound to the Rangers. Jim, this is what to let the Rangers get back in the game. Golden's been off the floor here for ICC, and they've been able to crash some boards and get back into it. And how about a NBA range three for Pilcher? And ICC needs a timeout. What was a 12-point lead now is 6. We'll take a break and hear from Renaissance Bank and be back with more right after this.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. 29-23, ICC with the lead. 1:26 to go here until halftime. Michael Upton, Jim Ingram, Adam Gore, Raphael Henry, Lee Adams, all on hand here tonight. Lee taking photos for ICCimages.com, also updating Twitter. You can follow us there at Let's Go ICC. Raphael running the camera for tonight's live stream. You can see highlights of this game and many other games on our YouTube page. Simply search Let's Go ICC.
So Adam, we need a good shot here. They cut the lead to 6, 29-23. We got the ball, minute 10 until half.
Reeves with the basketball. Skip pass up top, and that's a travel. Little Roadrunner-like effect that time as Latham kind of took a couple of steps, then put the ball to the floor. The referee is actually a little slow calling it that time, but did make the correct call. Golden will check back in the game, and Jim, this is who ICC needs to have a strong minute 7 to go here for halftime. She has been the spark for the Lady Indians tonight.
Played very well tonight, hitting the boards, dominating the boards for us.
So Lady Rangers with the basketball. They swing it up top, want the three-pointer, and it rattles in. Rangers are heating up from outside. It's a three-point game. ICC with it. Golden was open on the backside for a second. That's going to be another travel.
She did.
Yep. Just can't quite get the feet and the ball to work together at the same time.
29-26. Lady Indians up by 3. They had a 12-point lead about 3 minutes ago, Adam. Give the Rangers credit. Lady Rangers making a comeback here, hitting some big threes to get back into this ball game.
So ICC needs to find a big stop here defensively. But if you're a Northwest fan, you'd love to see them. See if they can't at least tie this thing up or make it a one-point game going into the break after trailing by 12. Oh, no call on the push-off, but there's a foul on the other end. Well, she got that forearm extended on AB to get open that time, and then she's going to be, not saying there wasn't a foul on the shot, but there was a foul there, so a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way here, but got a little physical there. That free throw dances around and falls. Tie ball game.
Give them credit, Adam. They fought the way all the way back.
Beckley with the basketball. ICC doesn't have to rush this. They can hold off for the final shot of the first half as the shot clock is off. 15 seconds now. And he is driving inside, had it poked away from behind. Now the Rangers could possibly take the lead into halftime. The ball's going to be slapped out of bounds, and it will go back to ICC. Wow.
We got time. We got about 6 seconds here. Get a good shot off.
The referee is going to give the Indians a gift there. 1, a foul could have been called, but 2, that ball was easily off the Indians. Ball chunked ahead, going to have to hurry. Throws it up at the horn. No! As that one nearly banked in. So we're going to finish the first half like we started it. Tied. 29-29 is the score. We'll take a break and come back to Little Caesars halftime report right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
The slices and the sticks.
All I ever wanted for dinner was pizza, Marcy. And all I ever asked of you was sticks.
Don't choose. Get Little Caesar slices and sticks. Half pizza, half Italian cheese sticks. And Dane's awake.
I smell bacon.
End the dinner drama with hot and ready slices and sticks. Or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza, pizza. Hey, Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family,
Roll Tide! Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza has caramelized crispy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford?
I'm not a walking billboard.
Okay, never mind.
Pizza, pizza.
Get Little Caesars Detroit-style deep dish pizza for just $8.99.
Pizza, pizza. It's a Little Caesars Pizza Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you can win prizes, like Super Bowl 57 tickets.
Pizza, pizza.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at halftime. 29-29, ICC and Northwest tied. You see members of the dance squad here performing at halftime. Jim, let's take a look at some first-half stats. These first-half stats being brought to you by Sam's Town Market.
Thank you, Adam. Again, it's 29 apiece. ICC Lady Indians 29, Northwest Lady Rangers 29. Tonight for the Lady Indians leading to score. Flowers came off the bench. She's got 6. Beckley has 4. Howell has 4. Shayla Golden has 5. Lathan came off the bench. She got her 2 points. Katie Beth Hall hit a big 3. Michaela Reeves has 1 point. And Naylor, we said, had a good first half, has 4 points. For Northwest, Kayla Mitchell playing outstanding. Their point guard has 11. Rebecca Pilchers hit 2 big threes. She has 6. Dean has 3. Caldwell has 3. Lindsay has 2. Jenkins has 3. Sequoia White has 1. 29 apiece. But looking at some other stats, absolutely amazing. We're dominating the boards. ICC has 24 rebounds. Northwest has 12. We have 10 steals. They have 5 steals. We have 5 blocks. They've only got 1 block. We doubled them in rebounds, steals, and blocks. They got us a little bit in free throws. They're 7 of 8. We're only 4 or 6, but they're hitting the 3-pointers late in the second quarter. That's why we're all tied up.
So that's going to be kind of the tell of the tape there. ICC dominating the boards earlier. Northwest using the 3-ball to get back in the contest. 29-29 is your score at halftime. We're going to take one more break, and then we're going to peek in on the men's action going on in Senatobia. Back with the Little Caesars halftime report right after this.
Little Caesars slices and sticks with half pizza, half Italian cheese sticks is back, so you'll never fight over dinner again. Get hot and ready slices and sticks or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza, pizza. It's a Little Caesars Pizza Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win the total touchdown prize pack.
Pizza, pizza.
He's a game so far, on average on the season. Can't seem to miss right now. Skip pass. Foul Marshall. And timeout immediately taken by Grant Pate. His side down 10 in the early going. This is Ranger basketball on Ranger TV. More in a moment.
Little Caesars slices and sticks with half pizza, half Italian cheese sticks is back, so you'll never fight over dinner again. Get hot and ready slices and sticks or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza, pizza. It's a Little Caesars Pizza Pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win the Total Touchdown prize pack.
Pizza.
Show your school spirit with our exclusive debit cards. Represent ICC with a special card design you can only get from First American National Bank. You'll show your support every time you use the card. Support ICC with a Spirit debit card from FANB.
Out of the timeout, Northwest leading Itawamba, the number 17 team in the country, 21-11 here at home. Rangers trying to snap a 3-game skid. Devin Moore handling has already hit a pair of threes in this contest after coming in with just 8 on the year. Pass toward Jalen Sanders, knocked off the feet of Sanders, out of play. Itawamba basketball. Deshaun Dunn, Jalen Sanders, Jordan Johnson out there for Northwest, along with Devin Moore and Tyquan Taylor. Attacking the right flank with the basketball this time, Jamari Marshall. Page going to set the screen here for Josh Lee. Trying to post up Deshaun Dunn in a mismatch. Out to the arc. Kick out from Singleton. No good for 3. Singleton the offensive board. Marshall. Lee inside. Dunn hacks down and is called for the foul. It's a good effort by Deshaun Dunn. Not much you can do there when the guy who's guarding you, or vice versa, he's got a couple inches on him. At least 5 inches between the 6'3 Deshaun Dunn and the 6'8 Eddie Page. At the corner, the triple for Mitten won't go. Moore slaps it back outside. Nobody was there to get it. Marshall lost the handle. Moore trying to save it. Boy, almost made an incredibly athletic play. In fact, I think it's safe to say he did make an athletic play. Just didn't get the result he wanted. We've seen a couple of those instances this year where Moore has gone and blocked a shot and corralled it all in one motion. Right there, nearly got the loose ball saved and flipped it to a teammate. Lee laid it across the lane. A blocking foul is called before the shot. Lee and Dunn went for a tumble. Deshaun Dunn called for the blocking foul. Josh Lee makes the first. One more to come. Javian Shaw in for the first time. Lee with the pair. Itawamba down 8 here. Johnson in the front court. He can take it himself. Went a little strong to the basket that time. Minton shot that one out of a silo. No good. Sanders finds Taylor. Taylor into contact and into the basket as well. Strong effort for Tyquan Taylor. Northwest on top by 10 once again. Shot short, and now we have a foul over the back. Foul on Page. It'll bring Webb back into the contest.
Little Caesar slices and sticks with half pizza, half Italian cheesesteaks is back, so you'll never fight over dinner again. Get hot and ready slices and sticks or order online for new jalapeno or bacon sticks.
Pizza. It's the Little Caesars Pizza pregame with pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
A pizza pregame with Pals, Pepsi, and pizza.
Totally.
Thanks, Matthew Pafford.
Order online before games and you could win the Total Touchdown prize pack.
Pizza. This broadcast is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, TM Realtor Agent Ricky Murphy, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Cagle Eye Center, Bank Okolona, Sam's Town Market in Mantachie, State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland, the ICC Wesley Foundation, the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association, and donations to the Sports Information Indian Club from viewers like you.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to start the second half of play here. 29-29 is your score, and Northwest will have the basketball to start the second half. And Jim, let's talk about Bank Okolona keys to victory here for the Indians in the second half.
You know, Adam, we got a good start in the first quarter. It extended the lead up to 13, and they fought the way back. We got to continue to hit the boards. Take your time on the follow-up shots. I think we'll find a way to win.
Rangers in blue, ICC in white for those just now joining us. Take a look at the men's game there at halftime, and the Rangers to an impressive start. They were up 10 as she was out of bounds when she caught the basketball, but Northwest men were up 10 at one point over the number 23 ranked Indians. So ICC got a little meat left on the bone there in Senatobia.
Need to come back. Got a long way to go there, Adam. I hope they can make a good comeback.
So the Indians with the basketball and nearly turned it over, able to come back and gather it here. Beckley will be running the point guard position where she's been most of the night. Works it over here to the near side. That's going to be Howell. Howell looking to go inside, nothing there. Zone defense out of the Rangers, which has proven to be pretty solid tonight here against the Indians. Into the corner they go. Thought about the three, now ball fakes, kicks it back up top to Beckley. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody's got to shoot it. Three-pointer on its way. That one off the side iron, no good. And the rebound goes to Northwest. Good defense by the Rangers that time, forcing ICC deep into the shot clock as that shot's no good. Neither team able to connect on their first shot opportunity of the second half. Into the corner they go. ICC back up top with it to Beckley. Go up top to Reeves. Reeves drives inside.
Nice.
Yes.
And she can do that. She's got to have more confidence in herself. She's very athletic. She needs to continue to do that.
Yeah, she's got that very quick first step, as you just saw there, was able to finish with the Renaissance Bank shot. Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. You can find out why by visiting RenaissanceBank.com.
31-29, Lady ends up by 2. Just started the third period.
Three-pointer on its way. That one off the mark, no good. And Golden gets another rebound. Jim, she's got to have double-digit rebounds by now.
No doubt about it. And we left Pilcher open again. We don't need to leave her open. She's a pure three-point shooter.
And then Beckley just throws that one away as Golden was begging for the basketball up top. And the ball turnover back to the Rangers.
The Rangers have 29 points. Pilcher and Mitchell have 17 of their 29. They've been the two main ladies on offense.
Inside they go. That's an offensive charge all day, every day. Good take there by Beckley.
Lady Indians with the ball. 31-29, 7:48 left in the third period. Golden takes it out. A little bit of a full court press here. Not much. Making us use a little bit of the clock. Yes. Howell with the ball back to Beckley.
Yeah, it's been one of those that's been effective at times, but ICC has worked pretty well against it as well. So the Indians going to reset the offense here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. A lot of standing around by both teams.
No, that they're running a 1-2-2. They put their center out front. She's 6 foot, trying to hurt Beckley's vision underneath.
Trying to feed it inside of Reeves, and ICC bailed out with the fail call.
We were bailed out. I'm not sure about that call.
You know, you're talking about putting the center out there. Reminds me of back in the day with Bill Russell. He was infamous for running a 1-3-1, and that's what he did. He put the taller player in the one position and speedy guards on the wings, and time after time after time again, he was able to get so many turnovers off that, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with ICC.
Claire Leak just got her third foul for the Lady Rangers. 31-29, Lady Indians with the ball, 2-point lead.
Inside they go. Reeves flashes to the basket, couldn't get it to fall, gets the offensive rebound.
Nice.
Second time a charm. Love to see the aggressiveness out of Reeves that time. You could tell she was upset she missed the first one, would not be denied on the second. Indians starting this one with a 4-0 run, and then the referee's going to call a foul. Thought he was going to call a 5-second violation for a second, but unfortunately for the Indians, a foul called.
Good start with the Indians. 4-point lead, 33-29, 7 minutes left in the third period.
Mitchell with the basketball, not who you want to take that shot. Well, it was well off the mark, though. And now here come the Indians trying to get out in transition. Beckley tries to split defenders, had the ball taken away. Golden tried to put it up, the shot was blocked. Good defense, two good defense plays, if you will, there by the Lady Rangers. Northwest kicks it back up top, thumps the three. That one back iron, no good. Offensive rebound put back is no good, and the rebound into the Indians. Reeves traveled, but no call.
Good job, Michaela. Really hitting the boards here early in the third period. She's got all 4 of our points to extend this lead. 33-29, Lady Indians with the ball, 6:20 in the third period.
So ICC still working against this zone defense. Beckley with it now, surveying, seeing where she wants to go with it. Rangers, they're long and lean, so that's how they're able to cover a lot of ground. As that shot is up by Golden, no good. Rebound to the Rangers, but that length they've got inside that paint really takes away a lot of the options for the Indians. And there's Reeves, who steps in front of that pass and takes it right back for the ICC. So Beckley's going to back it back out and now redirects traffic, puts it into the corner. Driving inside, shot is up, high arching, no good. Golden with the rebound. Ball's going to be slapped out of bounds, should stay with ICC, and it does.
Adam, Lady Indians have held Northwest scoreless in the third period. 33-29, Lady Indians by 4 with the ball, 5:30 left in the third period.
Golden with it, now swings it up top to Reeves. Reeves drives inside. That shot no good. Boy, that was a good-looking shot there by Reeves. Just unfortunately, the iron unkind there for the Indians. Filcher with it, drives inside. Nice move. No, layup would not fall. Second time, not a charm. Loose ball on the floor, and ICC will chase it down, but they're going to say she was out of bounds when she touched the basketball.
I'm going to give Marion Jenkins credit. She's coming here, this freshman, 6 foot from Germantown High School in Jackson, Mississippi, really playing hard.
So the ball will go back to the Lady Rangers. 5:09 to play here. 33-29 ICC with the lead. Rangers kick it into the corner, nothing there. Now they're going to reset. Oh, nice extra pass. Looking to go inside with it. Shot is up. That one no good, and that's going to be an over-the-back foul on the Indians.
Northwest cannot score. First 5 minutes, they hadn't scored. Unfortunately, we've only got 4 points in the first 5 minutes.
Well, Jim, you talk about unfortunate or not being able to score. Well, ICC, they are rallying in the men's game. They were down 21-8 at one time. Northwest leading the game now 27-21 with 5:30 to go until halftime. And I believe we just got a technical foul for a Ranger player hanging on the rim after a missed dunk attempt. So the Indians can continue to cut into that lead there in Senatobia, but they missed a free throw.
How much time's left in that first half?
5:31.
5:31. Good run by the Indians. Keep it going.
So ICC with it here. They tried to skip pass inside. Somehow deflects away. Shot was blocked. And the Rangers come away with it. A lot of contact, no foul call, but that's just the way they've been calling it tonight. Crossover looking to drive inside. Lost the handle of the dribble. Now swings it back up top. Trying to go back out. Three-pointer from the corner on its way. Good. Big basket knocked down there by Leak. Makes it a 1-point contest.
Her first 3 of the game and their first score in the first 6 minutes of the third period. And they're only down by 1, 33-32 Lady Indians.
Yeah, that was tough right there. As the Indians put in a lot of work. As there's a layup, good. Flowers with the basket. To think about that, though, go back and as much work the Indians put in was only up by 4, and then one shot, and it's a 1-point game. Inside drive, shots up, and there's a foul. And this one will go against ICC and should send Leak to the free throw line.
She baited Katie Beth and got her to jump up, got underneath her, hit her with the shoulder. 2 free throws, 35-32, 3:40 left in the third period. Lady Indians up by 3.
Sorry about that, Jim. Had to take a drink of my
That is fine. No problem.
Ice-cold Coca-Cola.
There you go.
Thanks to our friends over at Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works. Now, they've also got, Powerade. They got Dasani Water. And I believe Body Armor is one of their newest drinks over there. That's one that CJ likes. Second free throw. That one good.
Claire Leach got all 5 points in Northwest so far in the third period. Cuts ICC's lead 35-34. She comes out of the game. Northwest just put 5 new ladies in.
So trying to keep some fresh legs, see if they can make a run at it down the stretch here. 3.5 to go in the third quarter. ICC 35, Northwest 34. Extra pass, kick out. Katie Beth for 3. That one off the mark, no good. And oh my goodness, that is a foul on the Rangers. And boy, Coach Macon would have loved to see that play on the goal line. As I'll say this, got aggressive trying to get after the rebound and went through one of the ICC players to do so. So that foul whistled on Keys, her first foul. Each team with 3 fouls here. Katie Beth goes inside to Naylor. Naylor hook shot is up, no good, and we've got another foul. Good read there by Katie Beth to see the defense was going to collapse on her in a hurry. Had Naylor underneath, was able to get the ball to her, but unfortunately Naylor couldn't finish.
It's 2 free throws, Adam. We've got a 1-point lead. She can extend it here. 3:19 left in the third period. Lady Indians 35, Lady Rangers 34.
First free throw is good. Renaissance Bank scoreboard update in Senatobia, 4:14 and counting to go there until halftime. It's 29-25, Northwest with the lead. Second free throw no good, and Indians get away with over the back, but the Rangers collect the rebound. So Northwest thought about pushing it, didn't have numbers. Now they swing it out, try to go inside, and that's going to be a foul on the Indians on the reach-in. Just didn't quite have position defensively to go for the basketball. Went through the player, and the foul was called.
Naylor's third foul tonight.
That's a big one. Naylor has played well for the Indians tonight, so she'll have to sit out. Reeves, who has played well here in this corner, will check back in. Substitutions being brought to you by the ICC Wesley Foundation. They're located right across the street from us here at the Davis Event Center. As that's a big three-point basket knocked down there by the Rangers. They retake the lead for the first time in quite a while, 37-36. To finish that thought, the ICC Wesley Foundation, they worship Tuesday nights. You can follow them on Instagram or Facebook at ICC Wesley.
Adam, that was Esri's first 3 points of the night. They've got several ladies that struggled in the first half, now picking up, hitting a few threes.
As we said, that's been the difference in the game is Northwest connecting on threes, and it's kind of been a weakness for ICC all season, has not been able to consistently hit the three-pointer, and that's why you see the team, a lot of teams playing a zone against them. Inside they go with it. Trap on, and then it's back to the baseline jumper on its way, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, yes. Rare offensive rebound. Keys able to put that one back in, and ICC needs a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Let's take it with them. We'll be back with more right after this.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout here. 39-36. Northwest matching their largest lead of the night here with 3 points. And, Jim, it's been the three-pointer and the lack of rebounding that's been the difference in this game. Lack of rebounding on the side of the Indians, three-pointer on the side of Northwest.
No doubt. Give Northwest credit. We were really pushing them. We had a 13-point lead, all the momentum in the first half, and they've come roaring back. Tied it at halftime. Now they got a 3-point lead here with 2 and change left to the third period.
Beautiful feed. Nice finish. As that was Flowers with the layup. Good answer out of the timeout there by ICC, and there's a travel. The ball will go back to the Indians.
Good job by Flowers. She's come off the bench leading us in scoring tonight. She's got 11 big points.
We asked the question, who was going to step up with Carruthers being unavailable tonight due to an injury.
And she stepped up so far for us. 2 minutes left in the third period. Northwest by 1, 39-38.
Step back jumper, yes. Nice basket there by Jazz Vick, her first points of the night. And the Indians with a big-time answer there out of that timeout. Rangers with the basketball. Drive inside, shot is up, no good. And my goodness, that has to be over the back. Or a push, but no foul call. Indians quickly up the floor.
Great pass. Outstanding assist. Indians push the lead to 3.
Nice job there by Reeves. She just out-hustled the defense down the floor. Beautiful feed from AB. And the Indians answer big time now. They go up 42-39, 1:15 to go here in the third. Not sure what Coach Porter said during that timeout, but she may want to find a way to bottle it. Oh, my. What a shot put up and thrown in that time by Keys. A little prayer answered that time.
And she might have got pushed a little bit.
It looked like she got a foul as well. Indians on the other end. That's a travel.
No doubt about it. She saw the big player coming up to her. She stutter step there. Good turnover. Indians by 1, 42-41, 50 seconds left in the third period. Northwest with the ball.
So the Rangers with it now. Thought about the three, kicks it back to the middle. And, could have got a travel, but instead going to call a foul as she took 2 steps, then went to spin move. Each team with 4 fouls here in the third quarter of play.
They called the 5th team.
Okay, so they're going to add an extra foul there. So it'll be a pair of free throws coming up here for the Lady Rangers. Sometimes they're a little slow getting those fouls on the board. Is that first one no good? Well, Sam Ferris says he wants to nominate that Allie Beck's pass on the fast break for our Water Play Wednesday.
Beautiful pass.
We got a lot of interesting choices for Water Play Wednesday this week.
All tied up, 40 seconds, we got the ball. Third period winding down, ICC, Northwest women's game in the third period.
Vick with it, kicks it out. Thought about the three, now swings it back to Golden. Golden's floater in the paint, nice. Good. Beautiful ball movement there by the Indians. Lead back to 2 for ICC. Rangers want to go inside with it. Turnaround shot is up, bouncing around, no good. And that rebound ripped down by the Indians. They can hold off for the final shot, but instead they're going to go up. Vick, layup, too strong. Rebound tipped around, and the Rangers come away with it. 3 seconds to go now. Northwest pushing up the floor in a hurry. Fall away jumper, no good. And that's how we'll end the third quarter of play. 44-42, ICC with a 2-point advantage. Don't go anywhere, folks. Back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, TM Realtor Agent Ricky Murphy, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Cagle Eye Center, Bank Okolona, Sam's Town Market in Mantachie, State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland, the ICC Wesley Foundation, the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association, and donations to the Sports Information Indian Club from viewers like you.
Show your school spirit with our exclusive debit cards. Represent ICC with a special card design you can only get from First American National Bank. You'll show your support every time you use the card. Support ICC with a Spirit debit card from FANB.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting set to start the fourth quarter of play here. ICC leading by 2, 44-42. Jim, this has been back and forth all night tonight. Lady Indians need to find a way to finish strong here.
Need to finish strong here at home. You know, we have dominated the boards. We still basically doubled them in rebounds. They've made a little run here. We've got 33 rebounds. They got 21 rebounds. We've got 12 steals. They got 7 steals. We got a 2-point lead here in the fourth quarter.
So the Rangers with the basketball to start the quarter. Long two-pointer on its way. That one off the mark. Rebound was had by the Indians, but then slapped away by the Rangers, and they're going to get it back. Good steal there by Mitchell to get the ball back for the Lady Rangers. Quick three-pointer on its way, no good. The shot clock never reset. Now it did. Rangers with it, and they try to throw it away, toss it underneath the basket, and then they throw it away. Now ICC with it. Scoop shot, no, but there's a foul.
$9:19 left in the ball game. Lady Indians with a 2-point lead, shooting 2 free throws here. And Flowers had a great game tonight, really aggressive, driving the ball, leading the team with 11 points. Hopefully can extend it to 13 points here, shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, this could be a big factor here in the fourth quarter. Which team can make their free throws, or who's got enough gas left in the tank to gut this one out here at the end. That first one was no good. Second free throw, no. The iron unkind there as that one rolled around and refused to fall. Northwest tries to go over the top on the other end. Layup is no good. Offensive rebound, hook shot thrown up, and it rattles in.
Wow.
Little hook and a prayer there that time, and the shot falls. We're tied at 44.
They're showing a little press here. And then getting back into their zone late.
Just a bad pass there is really nobody for ICC in the paint. Trying to get it that time. Then ICC gets beat down the other end of the floor, but a missed layup. Well, they're heading to halftime there in Senatobia. It's Northwest 36, ICC 33. So the Indians did make a little bit of a run there. Had a chance at a three-pointer just before halftime to tie it up. So Indians trail that one by 3.
Good run by the Indians getting back in that ball game, Adam. We're all tied up here, 44 apiece. 8.5 minutes left in the ball game. Lady Indians have the ball. Lady Rangers steal. We steal it back. Shot clock's at 17, all tied up. 8:20 left in the ball game. Underneath the Golden, she's been money underneath. Got it again. Goldie now has 8 points for the Indians. 2-point lead, Lady Indians. 8 minutes left in the ball game.
Well, we got to get our points on the board over there.
They gave them to the wrong team. They hadn't given us our points, have they?
They have not. Coach Porter trying to tell them as well.
Should be a 2-point lead.
Yeah, it should be a 2-point lead for us.
I think the referee should call timeout here.
And there they go.
Okay.
They finally got on the board.
Thank you.
Another bad pass there as they just threw it directly to a Northwest player trying to get inside to Naylor. Now the Rangers with it. Chance to tie it back here on the other end. And the shot's no good. Offensive rebound, though. Kick out for 3. That one off the mark, no good. Rebound chased down and saved in bounds, and ICC will collect it. Indians with the basketball now, driving inside. Vick puts the shot up. It was blocked, no good. That shot's up off the side iron, no good. 2 tough shots, just couldn't get them to fall there for the Indians. Now the Rangers trying to rush it down the other end. That three-pointer left it just a little short. It's out of bounds and will go back to the Indians.
Indians with a 2-point lead, 7 minutes left in the ball game. Lady Indians have the ball.
Substitution coming in the game here for ICC. This is going to be number 11, Howell, into the contest. The substitution that's being brought to you by Cagle Eye Center, 862-EYES, if you need to set up your appointment to get your eyes checked today. So the Indians with the basketball. They do lead it by 2. 15 seconds on the shot clock here.
They changed their defense to a 2-3 now, Adam.
Golden from the key. Yes!
Nice. She's been huge tonight.
That was a big basket there for the Indians. Pushes the lead back out to 4. Good possession as well, so it got deep in the shot clock to heat up some of that clock. Foul away from the basketball. This is going to go against the Indians.
That's on Naylor. Is that her 4th?
It is.
Dixon's coming in, I believe, for Naylor. Naylor's played outstanding night, very active under the boards. Chipped in 5 points, also forced. Golden has a double-double tonight, 10 points, 13 rebounds. Thank you, Michael. She's been solid, and that's why we have a 4-point lead with 6:20 left in the ball game.
Referees doing a little housework down there.
Northwest playing out underneath the basket, down by 4.
Inside they go. Nice strong move underneath the paint. Puts the shot up. Man, a lot of contact.
Can't believe I didn't call a foul.
No foul call. Could have called a couple of fouls there against the Indians, so a break for ICC. Jim, Indians need a good trip and a basket this trip down the floor here to get a little bit more breathing room.
We've been up 4 several times here in the 3rd and 4th period. If we could extend it to 6, we'll see if we put a little more pressure on them.
There's a foul on the Rangers, and if you're a Ranger fan, you're wondering where that foul was on the other side of the floor. That foul on Key is going to be her 2nd foul, team 2nd foul. ICC's had 1 foul called so far here tonight.
A little under 6 minutes left in the ball game. ICC with a 4-point lead.
Vic for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, though, to the Indians. Nice ball fakes. Puts the shot up and count the basket. How about another nominee for our Wada Play Wednesday there for Howell?
Great job, Addison. Got to start tonight playing very well. 4 fouls on Claire Leak. And she's coming out of the game.
That could be a big momentum swing there for the Indians, especially if they can get this 3-point play the old-fashioned way here.
Essery comes in for Leak. Howell's got 1 free throw, could extend this lead to 7, 5:39 left in the ball game. And she does, Adam.
Big 3-point play the old-fashioned way there for the Indians. As the Rangers coming down, they need a basket this trip down in a big way here to get back into this one. It's been ICC over the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of this game to separate themselves now 51-44. Mitchell, that's who you want to have the basketball, and then you're going to have a hand check foul there whistled on Vic.
If Mitchell raises her hand to come out of the ball game,
you say sorry.
Coach says, no, you're not coming out. Because, let's be honest, we got a 7-point lead. The best chance they got is to leave Mitchell in the game for Northwest.
So Mitchell with the basketball now. Wanting to work one-on-one here against Vic. Forces her to give the basketball up. Deep NBA range. 3 is off the mark. No good, and that's Beckley with the rebound. Beckley, no look past it. Layup is good.
Addison Howell.
What a pass by A.B. Howell with the finish. That could be another Wada Play Wednesday nominee right there.
9-point lead for the Lady Indians. 5 minutes left in the ball game.
We may have to have a Wada Play Wednesday or Wada Plays Wednesday this week.
She won't.
And there is a travel call. I'll tell you what, I'm watching this game away from the basketball, and it's Vic guarding Mitchell, and she's going to check out in this situation. But she has just been all over Mitchell, and that's going to be one key factor here, has been her play. You don't feel like Mitchell's going to be out very long, maybe just catch a quick breath here. But it's been Vic's defensive play over the last few minutes that has really made this one happen. But Naylor on the offensive side, that one good.
Is this an 11-0 run?
This might be an 11-0 Naylor run at that.
No doubt about it. We're up by 11, 55-44, 4:26 left in the ball game.
3-point basket. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out. The Rangers find it. Quick two-pointer put up, and the iron kind as that one bounces home. Big answer there for Northwest.
Jenkins with the basket, and she's been solid tonight for them. Hitting the boards, 6-foot freshman.
Vic with the basketball and then just turns it over. Did not see the young lady from Northwest coming back into the screen as there's going to be a layup on the other end. A big basket there. Quick 4-0 run now by the Rangers.
That was Dean with the basket. Cuts it to 7, 55-48. Lady Indians with the ball, 7-point lead, and timeout, Robin Porter.
Timeout on the floor. We're going to take the timeout with them. Let's hear a few words from our sponsors and be back with more right after this.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
And welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. 3:45 to go in the contest. ICC leading this one 55-48. Jim, this one still in doubt the way these two teams have played. Both teams have had some big runs left in them. Right, ICC went on an 11-0 run to take the lead. Now the Rangers in the middle of a, 4-0, 6-0 run, 4-0 run to climb back into this one. So Beckley with the basketball, kicks it out. Naylor with it. Oh, beautiful pass by Naylor. Layup is good. That's Dixon who just snuck behind the defense.
She did.
Got on the block and got the easy layup. Big answer out of that timeout by ICC.
And her first 2 points of the ball game.
Kick out, thought about the three, now steps back. Nothing there. Beckley took away the shot. ICC, good movement on defense. Spin in the paint. Left-handed shot. Floater, no good. Rebound tipped around.
That's
and
a foul.
Going to be a foul. Golden had it, and it was hammered that time. And it's one of those fouls, if you're a Northwest fan, you don't mind seeing it because she's hustling, trying to get to the rebound, and just happened to run over Golden in that situation to try to get the rebound. So I don't hate those fouls if I'm a Ranger fan.
Lady Indians with the ball. 3 minutes left in the ball game. We have a 9-point lead with the ball.
ICC, that one slapped out of bounds. Here's one problem with ICC's had this season, and this is one thing that Coach Porter and I have talked about, is a sense of valuing the basketball.
Right.
You just saw a bad pass right there that was luckily tipped away by the Rangers. You got to value the ball a lot more than they do here in the latter stages of this game. Nice pass by Golden. Good defense, though, by the Rangers, as that was going to be slapped out of bounds. Last touch by ICC, but the Rangers collapsed quickly underneath to take away that shot opportunity. And the Rangers get the stop. So Northwest needs a basket here in a big way. Try to stay in this one. 2.5 and some change to go. Three-pointer on its way. That one halfway down, no good. Nice block out by Naylor underneath. And Naylor's going to be a name we talk about in our Renaissance Bank post-game report, hopefully in a positive manner for ICC tonight. She has played extremely well. Vic with it. Now ICC is going to reset the offense through Beckley.
Run some clock here, Adam. We've got a 9-point lead. The clock's running. 2:10 left in the ball game.
10 seconds now on the shot clock. Skip pass into the corner. Naylor with it. Thought about the step back jumper. Nothing there. Now the drive inside. Shot is blocked. And the Rangers come away with the stop. Maybe a little bit too unselfish that time by Naylor, who probably should have put that shot up, but either way it goes, Rangers with the basketball now. They work it back outside. Up top they go with it. Still plenty of time, so don't have to hit that panic button just yet if you're the Rangers, as that layup is no good. A lot of contact, no foul call.
Adam, we have a 9-point lead in the ball. Back it out. Minute 35 left in the ball game.
And that's exactly what Beckley is going to do here. ICC wanting to get some subs in the contest in the next opportunity. Rangers, next foul will put ICC on the free throw line. Indians only 2 fouls so far here in the fourth quarter. 8 seconds. That shot partially blocked on the way to the basket. And now here come the Rangers on the other end. Behind the back, layup is good. And a timeout taken there by Northwest. We're going to take the timeout with them. Don't go anywhere, folks. ICC 57, Northwest 50, full timeout. Back with more right after this.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of severe vision loss in adults over the age of 50. Symptoms are gradual loss to see objects clearly. Objects appear distorted in shape. Darker empty areas appear in the center of your vision. In a comprehensive eye exam, your optometrist will perform a variety of tests to determine if you have macular degeneration. For questions or concerns, call Cagle Eye Center in Fulton at 862-EYES, providing professional comprehensive eye care to the people of Itawamba County and the surrounding areas. Cagle Eye Center.
And welcome back as we reset out of that timeout. Is 1:10 to play here. ICC leading 57-50 over Northwest. We talked about it. When these two teams get together, it typically turns into a quick, instant classic, and this one has lived up to the billing again tonight.
They got a foul. We had a 7-point lead with the ball, a minute left. They're letting it play out. 20 seconds still on the shot clock. You don't foul now, Adam. We need to get a good shot off here.
Inside they go. Now they back out to Naylor. Naylor, step back jumper, bouncing, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, still loose, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by the Indians. And, Jim, you're right. They let a whole lot of time run off the clock there. In some sense, you're thinking, well, ICC is turnover prone. Maybe you can get a little bit of pressure on them. But the Indians did a good job there of not turning things over. Rangers need a quick basket. Trying to work off the screen. Good switch. ICC forces them to throw it away. That's going to be a long two. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound, though. Corralled and put back in. Yes. And the Rangers will take a timeout. Well, the Indians just got beat on the board that time as it was Esri who kind of got that rebound, power dribble back up, and was able to get the layup to fall. 57-52. We'll keep it here. Jim, now for sure, if you're the Rangers, you don't get that steal on the inbounds. It's an inside a minute, I can't remember. But anyway, if it is, I think, well, no, Northwest took the timeout, so ICC can advance the basketball. But anyway, if you don't get that steal, you got to get the quick foul.
You got to. I don't remember what the time is. I think it's like 30-something seconds left in the ball game. Indians have the ball with a 5-point lead. 28.5 seconds left. Either steal, then you got to foul.
And a smart move here by Coach Robin Porter since the timeout was taken by Northwest. Now ICC can take the timeout, and now they can advance the basketball beyond midcourt, and it's going to be a full timeout, so let's take it with them. We'll be back with more right after this.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, TM Realtor Agent Ricky Murphy, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Cagle Eye Center, Bank Okolona, Sam's Town Market in Mantachie, State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland, the ICC Wesley Foundation, the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association, and donations to the Sports Information Indian Club from viewers like you.
There you hear the ICC All-American Pep Band filling the DEC with the chop there. The fans getting behind the Lady Indians, trying to help will their way to victory here as ICC leads at 57-52. Indians basketball here in the front court. So we mentioned Northwest, if you don't get the steal, you got to get the quick foul here. And they do get it to Beckley. Beckley trying to avoid the defenders, and they do commit the foul. And so this will send Beckley to the free throw line. And, Jim, we talked about it. Free throw line could become a pivotal point of this basketball game, and it looks like it's going to be.
No doubt about it. We got a 5-point lead, 26 seconds left in the ball game. Beckley needs to make these free throws and play solid defense Adam, if we have a 6 or 7 point lead here after the free throws, do not foul. Just play good defense. Don't stop the clock by fouling.
First free throw is good for Beckley. Big make there for the freshman out of Pontotoc High School. Second free throw, got them both. Money. And, of course, Northwest is going to take the timeout to advance the ball to midcourt in this situation. Jim checking in on the men's game. ICC leads it now 43-41, but that's with 15-16 to play in the contest, so still a lot of time left to go. But the Indians, who once trailed it 21-8, now have bounced back to take the lead.
Nice job by the Indians being down 13 early, on the road, making a good comeback. Got a long way to go. Got to keep playing hard.
The Indians, who were ranked at number 17 at the beginning of the week, slipped down to number 23 in the most recent rankings. But more importantly, right now, still sitting on top of the conference in the standing, because we've got about, 3 weeks left of basketball season?
Yes, sir. End of I think it's
end of February.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
So end of February will be that. Of course, ICC men will be home on Thursday as they'll host Southwest. That'll be a 5:30 First American National Bank opening tip. So we'll be coming your way about 10 minutes before that with the Davis Ford pregame show. And then next week, Monday, will be the Breast Cancer Awareness
night
game.
Monday.
I will not be here. I've got to attend a board meeting. So Dylan will be back, who, by the way, did a great job. Got a chance to listen to you guys last week.
Thank you, Dylan. Dylan did a super job. Very talented.
So the Rangers get in a hurry here, but not trying to force the issue offensively. Now they take a deep NBA range three. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound slapped out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by the Indians. Wow, like the Rangers came and punched that one out. So a break there for Northwest. But unfortunately for the Rangers, took a lot of time without possession.
15 seconds left in the ball game. They got to start shooting now.
Yeah, can't be choosy in this situation. Up and under move. Layup is no good. Rebound still being fought for, and ICC gets it, and they take the timeout. And it'll be a full timeout. Jim, we'll continue to keep it here. Tell us a little bit more about how people can find out about the ICC Alumni Association and the foundation.
Well, you can give us a call anytime. Call Michael Upton or Jim Ingram, or find us on the webpage, iccms.edu/foundation or /alumni. We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely, and great ways that you can help contribute to Itawamba Community College. You can find out how to give to scholarships, or even you can help the ICC women's basketball team by supporting them through the Indian Club. So again, you want to visit iccms.edu/foundation, iccms.edu/alumni, or you can even help sponsor some games. If you want to give to the Sports Information Department, you can do so there through the Indian Club as well. Remind you to join us tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We'll have softball coming your way, the home opener for the 4-0 ICC Indian softball squad. Went down to Louisiana and had a big weekend. Knocked off the number 9 team in the country and took care of business the rest of the weekend to move to 4-0. Had a couple of run rule victories in that mix as well. Indians get it inbounds to Beckley. Beckley is fouled with 4.2 seconds to play in this one. One of those, it's now a technicality.
It is a technicality, and you play hard through the end of the game. I mean, you weren't going to come back being down 7 with 7 seconds left. But Coach Williams wants them to play hard, play through, finish the game strong.
So this is Beckley going back to the free throw line. Hits on the first one. Makes it an 8-point contest with 4.2 left to play. We'll see if Northwest takes this timeout to advance the ball to half court. That second free throw, it rattles around and good, and the Northwest says, no, let's just play it on out here. They'll throw this one in. ICC will step back and watch this one go. As they throw it up at the buzzer, it's off the top of the backboard, and that will do it. Indians win it by the final score of 61-52 in favor of ICC. They will improve to 10-8 on the year, 2-7 in conference play. Lady Rangers fall to 6-13 overall, 1-9 inside conference play. We're going to take a timeout, come back with the Renaissance Bank postgame report right after this here from Fulton.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle in the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
Want to make a good living? Come learn a skill at Max Home. Upholstery trainees start at $15.50 an hour. Our upholsterers average $23 an hour and can make above $28 an hour on production. We're also offering a $500 sign-on bonus to experienced upholsterers. Max Home is hiring for all positions and is willing to train quality people. Max Home makes all their custom-built products in the USA. Join the best, train with the best, be the best. Max Home, Bolton, Mississippi, and Max Home, Sulligent, Alabama.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle in the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Renaissance Bank postgame report. ICC picks up the 61-52 win here in this one, as we're going to take a look at some of the Little Caesars highlights from tonight's game for ICC. And Jim, before we look into those numbers, let's just talk about the game and your thoughts on this one.
Adam, this is a big win at home. We needed to win this game. We've been struggling, but we found a way. Had a good crowd here tonight. We dominated. We'll give you the rebounds totals in a minute. We dominated the boards, found a way to get everybody involved in scoring, and got a nice win tonight, 61-52 over Northwest. We needed that in a big way. Maybe we can build on this, Adam. Good win for the Lady Indians.
Absolutely. As we talked about in the pregame show, you mentioned, Jim, rebounding would be a big key in this one, and that did turn out to be a big one there. ICC dominated the boards early, but it's the three-point baskets that let Northwest get back in this one as they were down double digits and eventually come back to tie it up. But ICC found a way to dig deep and get that win.
No doubt about it. You know, that we pulled away in the fourth quarter, played outstanding. Looking at rebounds, we had 43 rebounds. Northwest had 23 rebounds. Steals were about the same. We had 5 blocks. They only had 2 blocks. Both teams made 10 free throws. Northwest stayed in the game by the three-point shooting, but we dominated the boards and found a way to pull away.
Well, let's take a look at some of those final stats tonight. Of course, these final stats are being brought to you by, ironically enough, the young man that's come up here right now, Samstown Market. Samstown Market is your choice for fresh meat, produce, dairy, local products. Proud sponsor of My Belly. As they're located right there in the heart of Mantachie, Highway 371 North. Stop by and see Sam Ferris and the rest of the fine folks down there at Samstown Market. Jim, let's take a look at the numbers, and let's start with Northwest.
I'll start with Northwest. An outstanding game tonight. Mitchell, we mentioned, had 11 points in the first half. She did not score second half. We did a good job defensively on her. Keys had 4. Dean had 5, came off the bench. Filter, three-point shooter, had 8. Esri came off the bench, had 8 points in the second half. Claire Leak had 5 points second half. Takawa had 3. Lindsay had 2. Jenkins had 5, but she also had 11 rebounds. Great job with the freshman there. And White had 1 for the Lady Rangers.
And then for ICC?
ICC tonight, great game. Shayla Golden had 10 points, 15 rebounds. Great job by her. Flowers came off the bench, had 11 points. Addison Howell had a start tonight, had 9 points. Beckley had 8. Vic had 2. Lathan had 2. Katie Beth Hall hit a big 3. Dixon had 2. Michaela Reeves, solid all night under the boards, had 7 points. And Naylor had a great game under the boards, too. Had a lot of rebounds and had 7 points.
Absolutely. That's 7 points came at a big time. Part of that big 11-0 run that helped separate ICC from Northwest late in this one. We do have to pick our Little Caesars star of the game, and I'm going to go with Naylor in that sense. And, Jim, I'm going to let you pick your own there as well. But felt like Naylor just stepped up big for the Indians when they needed her to. And let you go ahead and pick your star of the game.
Well, I think Naylor had a great game. She started the game, got us going, but I'm going to have to go with Golden with 15 rebounds. I think that was big. 15 rebounds, 10 solid points. She was steady all 4 quarters, I thought.
Absolutely. A lot of positives tonight for the Lady Indians to build on here in this 61-52 win over Northwest. Checking in on the men's game, ICC still close in that one. They're leading 51-49 with about, well, it said 10 minutes. Now all of a sudden the broadcast sped up in a hurry, so now it's actually a minute. Well, now it's still messing up on me. Either way it goes, about 9:50 to go in the contest there. ICC up on 2. If you want to watch that one, you can check it out on nwccrangers.com/watch there. So, Jim, any final thoughts before we wrap things up tonight?
It's a victory we had to have at home tonight against a rival, and we found a way to do it. Dominated the boards. That's the key to victory tonight. Needed to win. Hopefully we can build on this and keep the season going positive.
Join us back here Thursday night as the Indians will host Southwest. It'll be a 5:30 First American National Bank opening tip, so it'll be about a 5:20 Davis Ford pregame show. If you got nothing going on tomorrow about 2 o'clock, check back in with us here on the Red Channel. Softball coming your way as it'll be Northwest Shoals coming to town to take on the 4-0 Indians here in Fulton. So for Michael Upton, Jim Ingram, Raphael Henry, Lee Adams, Sam Ferris.
Been a fair amount of contact on the inside.
We'll see y'all next time, folks, here on the ICC Sports Network.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, TM Realtor Agent Ricky Murphy, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Cagle Eye Center, Bank Okolona, Sam's Town Market in Mantachie, State Farm Insurance Agent Brandon Poland, the ICC Wesley Foundation, the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association, and donations to the Sports Information Indian Club from viewers like you.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.